You're such an asshole.
AssholeConsulting.com. I just slept 2 days and all of a sudden all this stuff gets like, oh wow. Alright. Hello, I'm writing to you to seek advice on what I should do I am writing to seek advice for what I should do next with my life. I'm 28 years old. I have a worthless political science degree. Currently, I'm teaching English abroad in China. I enjoy China, but am getting tired of teaching. I realized how corrupt and BS the teaching profession really is. Yeah, and you're in China. You're not even in the United States. Nevertheless, I do have some money from it, $15,000 a year. But I am now trying to look towards other options. Some options are more practical than others. Here are my ideas. 1, go back home and go to trade school, maybe HVAC, for example. 2, go to university and pursue a degree in IT or STEM. To be honest, my IQ is 103. I'm not the brightest, but also not the dumbest. Yeah, it's going to be hard if you're going to go into IT and you got an IQ of 103. I'm just going to assume you did try. You don't sound like the guy that would just mail it in. Oh, I only got a 103. 3, pick up my dad's small cleaning business and trying to expand it. 4, join the police force. The other less practical idea was staying in China and pursuing music for 3 to 5 years in China, which has a growing scene, and then go back home to continue playing music as a part-time gig. Sorry for the rambling. I know you may think I'm too scatterbrained. No, you're just trying to figure out your next game plan. No, you come up with a list, but I just wanted to give as many of my options as possible. By the way, I'm an African-American male. Don't matter to me. Be kind of different in China, I'd imagine. I look forward to your response. Keep up the great work. All right. Out of all of them, I like the cop one the most, but, man, to apply to the cops, that's a year process. So maybe do it now and see where that goes, but they're very finicky. It's a long, arduous process. Like trade school, I do something different than HVAC. I become an electrician or something else. Nothing wrong with HVAC, just go with trades that are a little bit higher paying. University degree in IT or STEM. Maybe IT, maybe computers. Like if you can. An electrical engineer is pretty hard, and it's not to say that computer programming or computer networking is not hard, but I think it's a little bit easier. You'd probably be amazed. Maybe take a class or 2 online, see if you like programming, see if you like computer networking. Take it for free. Sample that, and then join the police. Why not the military? Military is going to pay you more. Or maybe not more, but you get like free food, clothing, and shelter. You got nothing else to do. 28, still young enough to join. You got a degree. They might make you an officer, and who knows? You might like it. But yeah, the one I like the most is the police force. But man, I applied to the reserve police force. It took them 6 fucking months to get back to me. Like, hey, you're hired. I'm like, things change, guys. That was 180 days ago. So that's, yeah, and then maybe accounting, but you're going to want to go sample. Look, you're over there in China for a little bit. Why don't you just go sample some stuff online? Take some tutorial stuff, figure out what it's like. But yeah, I would not do the music gig in China. No. I could do the music gig in China. So, but, yeah, not all bad options, but police, military, trade school or IT or accounting, but do a little soul searching, because I can't tell you what to do. I could definitely tell you the bad one, and that was I'm going to go do music. No, you're not. You pursue it as a hobby, but you got to put food on the table. So, all right, that's it. You guys got questions? The old captain has answers. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.